23 and we have a little rain, so keeps the roof nice and cool. So it keeps the roof nice and cool. So hopefully, maybe this is the beginning of rainy season. But you know, this little bit of water, wow, it helps the land. As you can see, absolutely lovely little bit of rain. You know, like I said, it keeps it nice and cool. Lovely fresh air. So hopefully we've got more rain to come, and hopefully soon we actually get the rainy season. Months and months and months, no rain. Wow. And it's crazy out here in the Philippines, guys. As you know, Sunday we went to the river. Hope you enjoyed the videos. Right. So that's it. We're hoping for more rain. Absolutely spectacular. Beautiful rain. Absolutely wonderful. Like I said, it is a little. Hi guys, good afternoon. Right, wow. It's very, very humid here. We've had a tiny little bit of rain, so thank God for the rain. Bored in the house, not a lot to do. So I'm actually just going to have a little walk over the rice fields. As you can see, no rain. So look, see, everything's cracked. You know, hopefully rainy season comes very, very soon. In fact, I don't know what's wrong with this gimbal. It's got a mind of its own. 1 minute it goes that way, next minute it goes that way. So, I don't know. Right, Tuesday. Wow, we're on Tuesday already. Right, guys. Someone sent me a message. I'll do a live soon anyway. And on the live, no, sorry, messenger. Can't remember if the message, I actually do delete a lot of messages now, because they're just nonsense, silly, just silly little messages, you know. So I just delete them, a lot of the messages. And sometimes, you know, you guys that make the good comments, you know, sometimes, oh, I've got a thorn in my foot. Sometimes I delete your messages by mistake, and it looks like I'm actually going to stop a moment. So, let me just get this thorn out of my toe. There's always an issue. Wow, that kills. Actually now, there's a lot of weeds growing here. You know, weeds, nature's flowers. You're not stop. Nature's flowers, you will not kill them. Whether there's no water, whether there's a drought, you'll always get nature's flowers, weeds. And there's a lot of thorny little plants around now. And wow, they've got little vicious thorns. Just got one in my big toe, so not much fun really. So I'm, like I said, I'm actually just going to have a little walk. Yeah, I know exactly where I'm walking to, and I want to see if there's any bitter fruit at the bitter fruit farm. So Tuesday, like I said, Sunday, you know, we're at the river, so I managed to upload 2 videos, so not so bad. Tuesday today, hopefully I can do a live later on. Let me show you these fawns. See that plant? These plants here, wow, they're full. Oh, wow. I don't know if you can see them, but they're full of little vicious, fawns. No doubt they'll get round to them and they'll have to pull them out when they actually, you know, when it rains, because all this will be full of water. We can't walk here. It'll be full of water and there'll be rice growing. So, you know, we're nice to actually get out and go to the river. So not much to do today. Staying in the house, it's just that hot. And for, like I said, thank God for that rain. And you know, you're in the house and you're just wet, soaking through. Because all we've got is a fan. So you're just wet, soaking through. Yeah, it would be nice aircon. So, but wow, it's crazy hot. So I think that's why quite a few guys who I know have actually left the Philippines now. They left about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, because they know it's hot summer, so they've gone back to their own country, Canada, Germany, wherever they are. So it would be interesting, whereabouts are you guys in the world? As you know, I'm from the UK, England, and we're here in the Philippines, Cansilyan, and this is where we live. This is where I live. When I actually do leave this place, where will I head for? I think somewhere near a beach, somewhere with the climate's a little bit, not colder, milder, just a little milder. So I'm just looking what they're doing actually. So let me turn it round. I'll actually reverse the camera. Like I said, where in the world are you? I actually got a message from a guy from India. He said, come to India. Now, India, I'm sure it's interesting. Have I been to India before? No. Did I think about it? Yes. Quite interesting place, India. Depending where you are. Right, just have a little look around. In fact, I'll just blow it up a little. Right, so let's have a look. Yeah, we need rain drastically. So, it's hard to believe. When it does rain, this place will change. It absolutely looks beautiful here when it changes. And that's manure, carabao, fertiliser. It really does look drastically different. And it does look absolutely beautiful here. And this is covered with rice. It's beautiful and green and lush. So, it really is nice here, guys. Really is nice. Now, there's a well here. So that's a well. So that's covering it. And that's a well. It's a pipe going down. Don't know what's happening here, if these guys are going to build this back up. So, I'm actually just going to have a walk over there to the bitter fruit farm. And even from here, I can actually see the bitter fruit farm's actually grown. And these bitter fruit look quite nice from where I am. But we've got bitter fruit, we've had our bitter fruit in, wow, we must have had them in 4 months now. They're still producing, they're not as good. So water's a big problem. I think I need to cut them. Or what I'll do is wait till rainy season comes in a couple of weeks' time. Hopefully in a couple of weeks' time. And then what I'll actually do is I'll actually just plant a load of bitter fruit. And then, I don't really have to maintain them every day, keep watering them every day. Because if they don't get enough water, let's have a walk back. That's it. What I normally do is I carry a stick. See, let's have a look. Wait a moment. Right, I actually pressed the wrong. Let me just have a walk over. Should actually carry a stick. When I actually come out here, should actually carry a stick. Because these dogs are normally okay where the bitter fruit farm is. They're normally okay. But providing you don't walk too far to the bitter fruit farm, because that's what they are, the guard dogs. I'm just looking at these bitter fruit. And some actually did have bitter fruit on them. So that's what I'm just having a look at, these bitter fruit. So like I said, to be honest, you should carry a stick. And if I see these dogs are okay, I can tell when a dog's warning you, and I can tell when a dog's not too nasty. They're just doing a good job guarding the bitter fruit. But, I normally pick a rock up if I think some of the dogs are not very good. You have to pick a rock up. Now I'm just going to have a walk out here. So that's what I normally do. Yeah. Gimbal's collapsed as per normal. I have to be careful now with this gimbal because it's got a weak spot on it, do not buy one of these gimbals. Right, I think it's an Ormby. Let's have a look. Hoam. It's an Hoam. Don't buy an Hoam gimbal. Why? Because they're not that good. Right, it's a lot better than hand holding it, and it's really good. Compared to hand holding it, it's brilliant. But they've got a weak spot on them. Don't buy one. Just wondering what this is. Looks like this is the favourite place for the Carabao. So what I'm going to actually do is have a little walk out to the field. So, guys, wherever you are in the world, you know, if you're in India, Germany, like I said, I had a message. And what the message said on my YouTube videos, not Facebook, YouTube, what the message actually said was, "Hi, did you get my message?" Probably not. So if you've actually sent me a message, guys, I do apologise if it's got deleted by mistake or I didn't see your message, you know, so please send another message because I didn't get your message. So someone asking me, did I get the message? No, I didn't get your message. So like I said, just send me another message. So, you know, like I said, and what it is here, I know you get chapped. You know, you get chapped really bad. And when you have not got any good cream, wow, it's painful. All the skin rubs off. So you've got all the skin that rubs off. And you're like red raw. It's really, really painful. And it's not much fun, believe me. Be careful here now. Like I said, I'm going to have a walk over to the mango trees and I'm going to see if there's any mangoes. So that's what I'm actually going to do. So where we headed. So we'll wait till we get to the mangoes. There was some music playing a while back. So I thought, well, I've come to do a video and they're playing music over in that barangay there. Flat out, big music. So we can hear it over here. So I thought I'm not going to do a video, but then I thought, well, I might as well. Luckily, they've turned the music either down or off. Don't know the reason. We had a little power cut earlier on. So that's like I said, when I do actually move on from here, if I'm still here in the Philippines, I'll actually move somewhere near the coast. You know, so I do like the sea. So that's what I'll actually do, probably move somewhere near the coast. And if I'm in another country, don't know. You know, because there's so much baloney. You know, there's so much baloney going off. You know, if you go back to your own country, you're an alien, you don't belong there. A lot of baloney. Yeah, if you're a UK citizen, believe me, 100%, you can go back to your country. You're not an alien, right? You belong to that country, whether you've been gone 5, 10, 15, 20, whatever years. Yeah, but that's whether you want to go back to your own country. You know, it's your choice, really. Motorbiking. Like they're coming back from, looks like they're coming back from school. But like I said, we'll have a walk over here. I'm a bit bored, to be honest, I'm a bit bored here in the province. And that's why I'd like to live near the coast. You know, so you can actually walk on the coastline, you can mountain bike, and you can swim every day. So it's not a bad thing. Let's have a look. Not a very good one. Right, I'm looking for mangoes. But like I said, I can actually see one there. I don't know if it's a good one. No, it don't look too bad. Ah, it's not bad. So I'm having that one. Not too bad. Right, I'm eating about 20 mangoes a day. That's probably why my hair's growing like damn crazy. It's another one. Don't look fantastic. It's not. It's too ripe. They're just too ripe, a lot of these mangoes now. Oh, that's a nice one. That's not too ripe. What about that one? Not too bad. Yeah, that's a little ripe. If they're too ripe, I don't eat them. Well, I do. Yeah, not too bad. Well, like I said, some of them are too ripe, so, you know. Right, guys, so please make a comment. Whereabouts are you in the world? India. Right. You know, like I said, I thought about going India, long time ago. Not places like Delhi. I can't remember the name actually. There were a place in India and I cannot remember the name of it. And it was, you know, coastline beaches, quite nice actually. And I actually know a guy that used to go there from London, and he used to buy a, I think it was a Lee Enfield motorbike. So I used to buy a Lee Enfield motorbike 6 months of the year from London. He used to leave London and he used to go to this place, this beach place, and he used to stay there 6 months a year. And he used to buy a Lee Enfield motorbike. And then after 6 months, he used to have a, what they call them, servant. Is that if that's the right name? So he used to have a servant. And then what he used to do after 6 months, he used to get motorbike to servant. And then he used to go back to London. And then, like I said, that's what he did every 6 months. But that were about 20 years ago. Aye, there's music. Right, take care, God bless. Have a great day. Please make a comment. Board. So, I'm actually collecting out in the field. I'm actually collecting carabao manure. So that's what I want. What is that? Right, so that's what I'm doing, collecting carabao manure. Got a bag there, carabao manure. And that's what I'm actually doing. Gosh, like I said, a little bit bored. So that's what I'm on with. And then I'm going to get a shower. Second one today. Joveline's up there. She's doing the same. She's actually strengthening around the plants to stop the damn pesty chickens pulling all the plants up. So that's what I'm doing. Carabao manure. And I'm going to manure most of the, well, it said about 20, 30 spadefuls, a lot more than that, and a couple of bags. So there's quite a lot of carabao manure on there, guys. So we're just waiting for the rains, you know. That's it. And it's absolutely beautiful on these rice fields when it rains, guys. Looks like these mangoes are not going to last much longer. I think a week and most of the mangoes are gone, because everyone keeps hitting the mangoes. So, you know, they're not going to last very, very long now. Right, so let's get this carabao manure up onto the plants. Guys, I put some bitter fruit in there a couple of days ago. You can see two's come up. Looks like three's on its way up. Four's on its way up. So we've got four bitter fruit coming up. So it's not so bad. So, like I said, we don't have plant pots. If we find one of these bags on the road, we actually use them. Right, so I'll show you what we actually did yesterday. I actually grew a bit of fruit here as well. So, you know, could easily get to it now. They're not growing exactly spectacular, and I'm thinking it's the just not enough water, even though we water twice a day, or Joveline does, and sometimes I do. You know, they're not looking spectacular, they're not growing fantastic. Plant's good, the plant's growing really good, but, you know, it's not producing like it should. So hopefully this is what we did. Well, what Joveline did. I actually went and I saw quite a few of these. So I sowed quite a few of these. And to make it chicken proof, that's what Joveline's done, look. Because the chickens just keep digging it up. So that's what we've done. Stops the chickens. So it stops the chickens until we get rain here. we're not going to get really fantastic results. You know, we're not going to get fantastic results because we just don't have enough water. So, once this rains, it'll be a different kettle of fish. You know, it really will look quite good and it will produce quite a lot. There's a lot of Carabao fertiliser in here, guys. This garden, waste of time doing this garden till we actually get the rain. That's where I did look. Just thrown some manure there. When it rains, I'm going to dig all this over. I'm going to fertilise it with manure. And it will produce like it used to do in rainy season. In rainy season, wow, these bitter fruit, there's only 3 bitter fruit. They actually produce a lot of bitter fruit. And we get a lot of string beans, but it's just that hot now, guys. It's not producing. So that's the bitter fruit. Like I said, we've got a few bitter fruit coming up. And till rainy season comes along, really, yeah, we still get bitter fruit. We get bitter fruit now probably 3 or 4 times, more like 3 times a week. String beans we probably get the same 2 or 3 times a week. It's just that hot, and we haven't got the rain, and we haven't got enough water to water the plants. So please like and subscribe. Please share the videos. Please become a channel member. Why? Because if you become a channel member, it helps me a lot, guys. It also helps me. It helps me to make better videos. So, please become a channel member. Right. So I'm actually going in. Hopefully I can get out today, but wow. It is absolutely crazy, crazy hot. Right, guys, I'm off in. It's crazy hot in the house and we've only got a fan. And when we get a power cut, wow, it's very, very hot. Right, so like I said, please become a channel member. It does really help. Right, take care, God bless. Have a lovely week ahead. Yeah, India. The reason my friend used to go to India, because there's a beach there and the party 6 months of the year. So, work it out. So, I can't remember the name, as I said on live last night. I can't remember the name of the beach, but, please join me on live most nights. Right, like I said, I want to go and do a video today, so hopefully I can actually get out. Take care, God bless. Wow, this phone is absolutely red hot. Have you got a little cold? Lexi, she's too hot. She's got, she's fairly thin on fur, but she's too hot. And she's trying to get out of the heat. And that's why she's laid there panting away. Panting away. But she's too hot. She normally goes under there. One goes under, then the other one wants to follow. And then there's a growl and a little fight. So that's it, look. I can tell she's really hot because she's not paying attention.